Ricky Martin. I didn't want to admit it to you, but yes, my name is Ricky Martin. Is there a problem with that? You can speak to my publicist. Anyways, this is something that I've been working on this portrait for a while. I have some qualms about it because it's like a portrait based on a photograph of Jean Shrimpton. I love 60s fashion photography, but I made it into a man's. And she's wearing like this wild, beautiful, like flower crown. And I'm not sure how I'm supposed to fill that in. Like, should I paint in? Should I color fill that in? Should I collage something cool into it? I don't know. So I've just been distracting myself by working on the skin. So I know it does look like he kind of has a hunchback, but he's kind of, it's hard to explain. He's kind of like slouched down a little. So it's gonna look like a hump. Okay. Okay. Are we clear? We're clear on that. So in the meantime, I'm still just gonna be working on his skin. And yeah, bro. Let me center that a little bit. And that's how it is. And that's the way. This color palette is not that extensive. But let's add some darker values into this face. Let's just do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Do it. That's kind of a fashion look right there. Okay. Okay. I feel like straight people and older women don't realize that slay is no longer said by the LGBTQ community. So when you say slay to them, it's kind of like a read. It's like, oh, like, are you making fun of me? And I have to remember that when a young person who means well comes up to me and is like, slay. I'm like, oh. You can tell when they're being mean or not. So you're just like, you too, girl, you too. Mama boots. Mama boots the house. Darker orange than that. This man is Hispanic, Latino. He's a Latin. On my lives, sometimes people are like, how come you don't do people of different ethnicities? I do. I'm not white. A lot of these people that I do aren't white either. So sometimes I get thrown back. Like, what do you mean? So this guy specifically in my mind, he is Latino. Probably Mexican. I could see him being like, you know what I mean? Did I just ruin the whole thing by using that bold orange? No, it's okay. We're fine. I'm just so nervous on how I'm going to depict the flowers on the head. Maybe I'll just leave them. Here's my gas station coffee. Decently priced. I love it. Oops, when did I do that? I swear my little wandering finger always just comes in there and is just like, how are we gonna mess that up? Oops. La 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 la. So, my friend has been working on a movie set, and I really wanted to hang out with her, but like her movie was until I think early October. And I was like, girl, I miss you, blah blah blah. And then she messaged me yesterday after I messaged her like something, I don't know, asking about something. And she was like, hey, I'm off the movie set early. We had a horrible accident. I'm like, girl, what happened? And she was like, one of the actors got attacked by a dog. And I was like, what? I'm like, is it bad? Was it like some I don't know, like a chihuahua or something? She's like, no, it's like one of those police dogs. It attacked one of the actors. And was that horrifying? It attacked one of the actors and ripped one of their tendons out or something like that. And so we had to shut down production indefinitely. I was like, whoa, girl. And I was like, yeah, I would sue. But yeah, I'm gonna get more tea on what that was about. I'm not scared of dogs. I have 2 dogs. I have a husky, what is it? A husky German Shepherd mix. He's really awkward. I believe he is he's a gay man. He only likes other men. He only like seeks the approval of men. It's cute, and he's just really awkward. And then we have Puka. She's a, what is that called? She's a mix of a corgi and an Aussie. She's very like Republican vibes, but she's very nice and loyal. So we love her still. We love her. We find the gray areas. We find common grounds. But she's cute. But yeah, I'm not scared of dogs, but I don't know, if I ever get attacked by a dog, maybe at that point. Because I definitely believe dogs can sense fear. They can sense when people's blood sugar is low. Of course they will be able to tell if someone's scared, right? So, oh yeah, maybe I do have an experience with that. So I was at like a house party with like the friend, and they had like this pit bull, right? And the pit bull was quiet. Maybe this is not a good story to share. Never mind. But in general, I'm not scared of dogs. I don't know if anyone's here, but let me ask the audience: are you afraid of dogs? Please answer if you want. If not, it's okay. I'm just doing my thing. How my hair like flops on there. One time I bought a hamster. I think I was like in, I don't know what grade. But my mother hates any sort of like rodent type of thing. Because she grew up in a different country and she has like a crazy story. So she really, really doesn't, she can't even watch Ratatouille because like it'll like traumatize her. She's like, even just like a mention of a mouse or a rat, she'll like freak out. But I don't really care about rats or mice. Like I wouldn't want them in my house, but she has like a specific disdain for them. Like just bringing up the word rat, she'll like quiver like. Ugh. So when she was living in her home country, I think she was using the restroom number two. I don't know. Well, I guess she's sitting down on the toilet, and she heard something in the toilet, and she looked. She turned around, and there was like a huge rat that was coming out of the toilet and like screeching. And ever since then, she's hated any sort of rodent or that type of animal. But I've never had experiences like that. I think I've seen like a mouse house or whatever. A house. What is it? A mouse house. I've seen like those cute little mice. They look like little fur balls, like in the garden sometimes. And I'm like, those are so cute. How could someone want to like stomp on that? And I oh yeah, so I bought a hamster in like middle school with my friend, and I took it home, and then my mom freaked out and she like went to the pet store and like yelled at them. How could you sell a little rat to like a 10-year-old? And I never got to keep it, but that's okay. And then what else happened with pets? So I have a friend. This is the same friend that works in the movies. So she had a cat that was half indoor, half outdoor, and he would like bring dead mice sometimes, and she'd freak out. Like it was gross, but like we just like throw it out the window or something. Like, get it out of here. And so one time, the cat's name is Sylvester, and Sylvester brought in a mouse. We believe that's how he thinks he pays his like rent. He's like, here's my rent. But this time the mouse was not fully dead. So he was just kind of playing with it, and that poor little cute mouse was like suffering. And we did not know what to do. So it was obvious the mouse was pretty banged up. And so we didn't know what to do. So we like had to think like, how do we put this mouse out of its misery? Because so we didn't know what to do. We wrapped it up in like a little paper towel. It was like pretty bad. Like there's no way that this mouse is going to be healed, and we didn't know how to take it out of its misery because we're not gonna step on a mouse. Okay, the crunch and everything, that would be way too dramatic, and that sensation is. So we ended up putting the mouse in a shoebox, and we took it outside, and we put it in the shoebox. We put it behind her Jeep or something, and we ran it over. That was the best we could do. I'm not sure what else we could have done. If anyone knows a more humane way of taking care of a rat that was being tortured by a cat, let me know. It was like at 3 a.m. in the morning. Not much we could do at that point, unfortunately. But I think I would totally have a pet rat. I've been on TikTok and on here, and I've seen like some rat people who like own rats and breed rats. I'm like, you know what? They are kind of cute. They're kind of sassy. So I wouldn't be against owning a rat, but I probably won't. I don't think. What kind of animal are rats? Perfect gaming. Hello, babe. Welcome back. What kind of animal? Rats are like, they're mammals, but rodents. Yeah, I feel like rodents don't like me in general. I feel like every time I've held a rabbit, it's bit me. Like they don't like me. Like something in my blood or something sets them off. That's just like bite. So I'm like, maybe I wouldn't be the best owner for like a frog. Hello, babe. My hamster doesn't bite? They don't? Has it ever bitten you? Like when you first met your hamster? Hamsters are so cute. No? What's your hamster's name? Hamsters are so adorable. I tried to buy a hamster when I was younger, but my mom returned it to the pet shop and like yelled at the workers saying, "How could you sell a hamster to a 9-year-old?" My hammy's name is Biscuit. Oh my gosh, so cute. Biscuit. Taste the biscuit. That's a cute name. Would you ever have, but I call her Bisquick, like the pancakes? That's so cute. Very, very cute. Would you ever have a pet rat? Be honest with me. A pet rat. Rat. Because I've seen a lot of cute videos of rats pop up. I'm like, you know what? These guys are kind of cute. No, when they're nervous, they get diarrhea. Oh, hamsters or rats? Or both? That's kind of like me. Maybe I'm a rat. Rats. Oh. That's kind of cute though, but yeah, I wouldn't want to clean that up all the time. Yeah, every rodent that I want to befriend, they bite me. So maybe, I don't know what it is, something about my energy that says like, bite him. Do you think Bisquick would bite me? No? Okay. I'll have to, if you ever need a hamster sitter, let me know. I'm down to babysit Zihami. Also, your scent may be overwhelming for them. Oh. I wonder if I smell really bad or something. Just like my natural body smells. They don't like it. I'm just a stinky man. They're like, this man is too stinky. Bite. Contour his cheekbone a little there. This is not supposed to be a 5 o'clock shadow. This is literally just like the shadow. I just have not blended it in. Even though I'm kind of vibing with that. But yeah, we're not keeping that. I used to have a lot of pet fish. I really like fish as well, but they are very complicated to take care of. I guess dogs and cats aren't that complicated, and that's why they're popular pets, but they're expensive. I think that's their downfall, like pet owner wise. That's so strange. And then like the cheaper animals are so hard to take care of, but then the more expensive ones are just like cats and dogs. They're just like chill. Well, I don't want like a fancy breed or anything. But it's strange how that sometimes plays out. My dream pet is a type of bird. I love birds a lot. I think they're so majestic, gorgeous, silly. I even bought like I went to a costume store and I saw this like bird mask for sale. Because one of my goals is to befriend a crow. Because I've seen all those videos of crows like bringing little gifts and just being silly. I'm like, I want that. So when I came across a mask that was like a big crow head and the mouth moves, I'm not a furry. But I just need to clarify that. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But I bought the mask. It was only like 20 bucks. So I'm gonna be in my backyard with bread in my hand, wearing this bird head, trying to befriend a crow. I just have to learn how to, maybe I'll just blast crow sounds from like a Bluetooth speaker, and hopefully they will come to me. Because they like bread, I like bread. I like little shiny gifts. They like little shiny gifts. I'll give them a little shiny gift. Like a dime or something. A diamond. But that would be one of my favorite pets. Would be like a wild bird, but they stay outside, obviously. I'm not gonna like cage a bird up. What would be your ideal pet? That just would be like the coolest. Let me know. Corduroy. Have you been here the whole time? You just listen to me rant? Like a crazy person. Plants? I love plants too, especially when the pandemic, the panini started. I bought a ton of plants. Plants are very finicky too, but like in like a good way. Like you have to baby a lot of them, and it's fun. have some plants that are really old. I love them a lot. The whole plants the whole time? What do you mean by the whole time? Oh, listening to me rant? Wait, you heard me from the beginning? You heard my mouse story? How we ran over a mouse? Corduroy, so many gay dudes at Kim Petras, but it was fun. Were they hot? Did you turn on your apps? But you went to Kim Petras. It was awesome. Did she sing "There Will Be Blood"? There will be blood. That's my cover. Hopefully took some videos. We should post them. Yeah, I give off mask vibes. Yes, I feel so funny dancing to "There Will Be Blood." Yeah, I hope everyone was just dancing. You give off mask vibes? Okay, so you were probably people love the mask men, so you're probably getting a lot of attention. I think I made these cheekbones too low. Like this seems no, actually I like them that low. You're gonna DYE. What if I said that out loud and then my live gets shut off? I'm so traumatized by TikTok lives. I'm still scared to say GAY because they think that I'm bullying. I'm gonna say it here. Gay. But YouTube's better. He does kind of look like Marie Antoinette. Okay, maybe let's focus a little bit on this hand. I'm still 50-50. I might just remove this hand from the portrait in general. But for now, let's give it a shot. Why not? Let's try to make it work. Like this portrait might be too busy. Like there's a hand, a face, big feminine hair, and then a flower crown. Maybe something's gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe no hand would be best. Because God knows hands are so difficult. But for now, we'll try to keep it. We'll try to keep it there. For now, I'll try and make it work. What if it doesn't work? It's leaving. I want to play some Kim Petras right now, but would shut it down. Hands are hard. Yeah. Too hard. I need to like take a class on like just hands. Because I've practiced a lot, but someone's at the door. Hopefully it's a hot mailman. BRB. Let's see if it's, I'll let you guys know if it's a hot mailman wearing a hot little I'll be back. It was the mailman. I didn't get to see him, but he drove off. I saw his cute little truck go away. What a cute font. He escaped this time. The hand, okay. Corduroy. Our office has a hot UPS driver and he's like 5'7". Ooh. Do you like 5'7" guys? I don't really mind about, I don't really care about height. Is that like an ideal height for you? 5'7". I think UPS men are really hot. They get to wear like little shorts. I'd like to be a UPS guy. And you're not gonna believe this. Oh, you were painting a mental picture. Brown Latino with tattoos. I like it all. Ooh. I like it all too. So there is, you're not going to believe this, there's a UPS driver who's part of the LGBTQ community who is a UPS driver, right? But he also has a Twitter, if you know what I mean. So he's a local LGBTQ in his little uniform, and he has a bird app. And I can't figure out who he is, but he's like local, like he works in one of the cities, either my city or nearby. And I'm like, wow, that's amazing. But he obviously keeps his identity private, which is understandable. I want to date him. Me ordering random things now, just to like hopefully meet him. And he doesn't have any like tattoos or anything, so there's no way I would be able to identify him if it really was him. Did you ever see that one bird app vid of an Amazon worker doing that? Yes, I have. And I love it. think I just like guys in any sort of uniform, except some uniforms. Something about uniformed men is awesome. But in the van, I don't know if I've seen that one. You should send that to me. I've seen some like Amazon. A little more on the fingerlings here. Oops. Purple shaded a little bit. Oh, this hand. My Lord Bibbles, damn, I am late. Hey, babe. You're not late. It's better late than never. Sorry, bro. Almost missed my gay art live for real. You're good, love. I do lives every day. So if you miss one, I'll always be back. My Lord Bibbles. Why does his chin look funny? Does it? What's wrong with it? Let me flip the canvas. Is something off about it? But I'm glad you said the chin and not the hand. The hand is what I'm actually more worried about. Yeah, sometimes when you're working on something, you can't really tell when the proportions are off. So you flip the screen or the canvas, and that'll give you a better idea. It looked fine to me. I don't know, I'm sorry, my perspective might be off something. Please don't change it. No problem. Yeah, I don't see anything. Usually when I flip the canvas, then I'll be like, oh, something is off. But in my mind, it looks okay. The hand is maybe a bit questionable, you know? But we're working on that. And the back hump, maybe too extreme, but he is crouching down. I'm gonna roll with it for now. And thanks for the 2 likes. I wish it told me who liked that. Thank you, whoever gave me the 2 likes. You're a real one. So now that we have 4 Legibitiquois in here, I'm gonna ask you some Legibitiquois questions. What dating apps do you guys use? I need to know. Looks like a hunchback, kind of. Yeah, it's supposed to. It's like he's like crouching down, sort of. Like, I don't know how to do it. But without the hunch, it would look like that. But he is hunched over, like literally. So what dating apps do you guys use? I have Tinder. I haven't opened it in a long time. I have the one that starts with a G. I haven't used them, but I have them. Someone was really recommending Scruff and then Hinge. I see a lot of people talking about Hinge. You use Bumble? I thought Bumble was for straight people only. Because can't only the girls reply or something? Unless you are a girl. There you go. Bumblebee. I just need to find a man. I'll be honest. Finding a lover has never been like a... I've been one of those people that's like, hey, like, if it's meant to be, I'll just find the love of my life. Like, it'll just happen. Nothing has happened. So, I think maybe for gay people, you really have to put in some effort. You're not just gonna run into someone and meet them. But I'm really shy. I don't really want to put myself out there like that. But I think I might have to. So I need to know what apps to use. I tried to get on the Corridor Boy Agree. Are you dating anyone, Corduroy? I think you were, weren't you? Single. Okay, you might have. Maybe the love of your life was at the Kim Petras concert. Did you open up the apps when you were there? I agree that you have to make an effort. Yeah, I can't just wait around. Straight people get habits so easy. They meet people just like at the coffee shop. I have to really download everything. No apps? Why did you delete them? My lord Bibbles. I met this guy on Bumble. He's just the most perfect guy, and honestly, I think it's meant to be. But we have met 3 weeks ago. I think we're just passionate people, but we might be moving too fast. You know what? I say go for it. Because if you are moving too fast, I don't have a lot of relationship experience. This is just what I'm thinking. Like, if you are moving too fast, better get it out of the way now than like have it be like a slow burn and then like break up like 10 years from now. You know what I'm saying? So I would embrace it. I'd be like, okay, let's be passionate now. Let's see where this goes. And if it crashes and burns early, better to know now than a lot later. But I've also don't have a lot of relationship experience, so I'm just talking. I turn them on for fun, but that's it. I'm working on me right now. Okay. A little eat, pray, love journey. I like that. How's working on yourself going? Maybe I should do that. But I've done that. I feel like I love myself enough. Hopefully. That wasn't bad. Corduroy is éminence. I respect your advice. Thank you. Yeah, not a problem. I wouldn't take it though. I'm not smart or have a lot of relationship experience. Disclaimer. Why is corduroy a menace? Because he's eat, pray, loving it. Oh, because he's on the apps but not on the apps. I feel that. I mean, fun as in, oh, that's neat, not fun equals S. I got that, yeah. Just a little curiosity to see like who's around. Yeah, I do that. I haven't met anyone on the app that starts with a G for years, probably like 5 years or more. But I do randomly turn it on if I'm like in like a really public place. I'm just like, I wonder, is there a gay nearby? Like, is it just me just chilling, or do I have a good sis somewhere out there? I try to treat Grindr more like socially, because I don't have many gay friends in real life. So sometimes I like to see like someone there, and I want to just be their friend. Like, hey, want to go thrifting, girl? I mean, but it's also complicated. But I'll find a man if it's meant to be. But I do have to put in the effort. And if you found your man through Bumble, hey, maybe I'll try that. I tried to get on Raya because I want to meet a celebrity. I didn't get approved, obviously. But there's not a lot of that in Utah. I think speaking from a straight girl that you should be more open and just go for it. But then again, I don't know what it's like being gay. Sorry, it's okay, man. I appreciate your advice. If your intention is to be in a relationship, then you should make it clear early on. Be like, hey, I'm here to get married, babe. That's the first thing that I'm gonna say. I'm here for you to put a ring on it. Or get out. Isn't there an artist for artist? Do you sign an NDA for Raya? Artist for artist? I would date a fellow artist. That would be a good app. But I don't know if a lot of artists are compatible with each other a lot of the time. You have to be... never mind, maybe I shouldn't get into that. Do you sign an NDA for Raya? I think you just like agree to like certain agreements, and they'll ban you if you like post about it on social media and stuff. But I haven't been approved. I'm not. But one day. One day. I've been waitlisted. Some shade in there. Also some shade in here. I have to like differentiate that this is not just one big shoulder. This is the shoulder. This is the pectoral. So I have to add like some sort of shadow here to clarify that. He has just one massive shoulder. So let's add some suggested shading to make the point that he is not one big thumb wearing a flower crown. I really want to have massive pecs, so I need to figure out how to do that. I don't want to go to the gym because I get really distracted by like the men. Not because, well, there's a lot of attractive men there, but like they're also like really intense. I don't know how some girls put up with the weird hyper masculine men in there sometimes. I'm like, dang. This is wild. Like, I'm even intimidated. My Lord Bibos, do you have any preferences when it comes to looking for a partner? Not specifically. I'm so unknowledgeable about relationships. I would prefer them not to be religious. Not that they would be like religious hating, but I don't know. Maybe that. I just have too much religious trauma in my life that's kind of a deal breaker. And a lot of the gay people here are also very Christian still, which is, well, Mormon specifically. So it's like kind of like a weird playing with fire game with them because they like, I don't know, it's not healthy. So I don't know. Probably I'm okay with a spiritual person. I want them to have a mustache. That's always a huge plus. But not a requirement. Personality-wise, I like to joke around a lot. My love language is like fight monologues, like banter. Like, I like to make up things. Like, maybe it's because I have such a lack of like human relationships that when I'm with someone that I really like, a friend, I'll like make up a fight just to be funny. I'd be like, why would you say that to me? But it's a joke, and we just play along. So I do that a lot with my personal friends. I've done stuff like that with people that I've met, and they think I'm being serious. I'm like, oh, no, I'm joking, and that's been awkward. But those are some of my preferences. I like them to be hairy. I like hairy guys. Do you have any preferences, my lord Bibbles? Hi there, nice artwork. Thank you. Is it Jean or Jeanne Devalios? Thank you, babe. It's a portrait I've been working on. Appreciate you. Let's add some highlights to this shoulder. Because it is meant to be a shoulder. What are some deal breakers for you guys? Like in a man. That's a hot topic. My lord Bibbles. Oh no, I have no preferences. I like anyone. Maybe I need to be more like that. I don't feel like I'm too picky though. I just don't want you to be overly religious. Corduroy boy. Mean to service people or people walking. That's true. Yeah, mean to service workers. Like, come on. But what do you mean by people or people walking? Like move out of my way. Like that kind of mean? Gian. My lord Bibbles. Deal breaker for me would be he's married. Fair enough. Actually, I get that. It's like not my deal breaker. Gian. I don't like people who disrespect their elders. That's true. I can see that too. Like right off the bat. Like road rage for pedestrians. Oh, ew, yeah, I don't like that either. Like, hurry up! Like let them, like, they have the right of way, like, chill out. That's a good one, I didn't think about that. That is a deal breaker. I finished my coffee. Dang. These are good deal breakers. Picky eaters, maybe? Ooh, I'm a very picky eater. But I'm very embarrassed about it, so I try, like, to publicly not come off that way. So I try really hard. Like, I'll eat at, like, a funky restaurant, but it's difficult. But at least I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm happy to be just like a pizza, chicken fingers, girl, but having a picky palate is not becoming. That's nice of you. Thanks, man. And some people really make picky eating their personality, and I'm like, why? They're like, I will. That's not a good thing to be proud about. Let's see. Let's do a flip canvas check. Cute. He's looking very tan. I feel like this was a good session. I got some dating advice. I worked on his hand a little bit. And he's looking good. Okay, I'm satisfied. I love men with mustaches. I'm so happy that mustaches are back in style. All these men are looking 90% hotter with mustaches. But I feel like the trend cycle is so fast that eventually, like pretty soon, mustaches will be back out and I'll be sad, but while it's having its renaissance, I am not complaining, babe. I love a good mustache, yeah, babe. Something about it. It's like so hyper masculine and like fun. I don't know. It's like so hyper masculine that it's not. It's weird to explain. And Freddie Mercury, ugh, babe. We love it. Okay. Do any of you guys have a mustache? If you do, I want to see it. I would like to see it. Let's refill in his brows. Corduroy, you don't? Have you ever tried it? Are you willing to give it a shot? You don't have one, GN? It's okay. I still respect you guys. Corduroy, you would do it? Yeah. I want to see you with a mustache. But for me, not having a mustache is not a deal breaker. It's just like a plus. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But like 99.9% of all my art has mustaches. I just love them. We can draw it in. Hey, I'll take it. Sharpie, like Jigglypuff style. Do what you gotta do. Maybe I like adding blush to like the upper pectoral. I like it. thought that was the blending. I was like, that's a lot of blush. Blushy blush. Oh, that's too. We need a darker blush. Cute. Okay, I think I'm gonna go run on the treadmill. I have to hit my 10,000 steps. I'm only at 1,000. Then I'll take a shower, and then I'll probably hop back on. But thank you guys for tuning in. I love YouTube Live way better than other lives. You guys are darlings. If you want to grow a mustache, I really support you in your journey. I love you. Stay glamorous. Happy Pride of Zen.